But like, what's the relationship between Christian and Muslim people here? Do you have a Muslim friend?
It's widely recognized that the majority of Palestinians are Muslim. But what many people don't know is that Palestine is home to Christians as well. Therefore, Palestinian Christians are often lost in the background of a conflict that is painted as being only between Muslims and Jews. I got a chance to explore Bethlehem, a Palestinian city that is home to many Christians, and meet a local Christian Palestinian who told me what his life is like there. This video shows the second day of my stay in Bethlehem, so if you'd like to see the first day, please check the video in the description. Let's get started. Bethlehem is known as the birthplace of Jesus Christ and has been the holy pilgrimage site of Christians for centuries. To kick off my second day there, I decided to explore the city center first. The traditional architecture of the old city of Bethlehem dates back to the Ottoman Empire and was constructed over the remains of buildings from the previous eras. A stroll through the historic center of Bethlehem offers beautiful views of curvy stone streets, sometimes topped by rocky arches, and of domed houses with beautifully ornamented doors, windows, and smaller openings.
Look at these colorful doors. They're pretty. I just found Star and Box Cafe. Should I try? I think I should try.
An English menu was available at the entrance, and I got a caramel frappuccino.
So this was 8 shekel. It's about $3. So it's not very cheap considering the prices in Palestine. Yeah, it's pretty good.
The Church of the Nativity is one of the oldest working churches in existence today. The main entrance was made low and narrow in order to protect it from invaders.
Okay guys, watch your head again.
It was built in the 1st century and is believed to be standing on the birthplace of Christ. When I visited, there was a long queue to see the birthplace of Jesus on the right side of the church. The line leads out to the Grotto of the Nativity, where a 14-point silver star marks the exact spot of Jesus' birth. I was really enjoying the historic city of Bethlehem, but in the evening, I heard more heartbreaking news. In a village south of Bethlehem, a 7-year-old Palestinian boy died as he was chased by Israeli forces. People got angry and protested around the refugee camp in Bethlehem. I went there with a Palestinian guy who offered to show me around.
This is the camp.
Yes, when I tell you stop filming, you stop filming.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
When we were there, the protest had already calmed down, but on the street, there were still a lot of stones remaining from the protest. On another day, I had a great opportunity to meet one Palestinian guy whom I got to know through a mutual friend. He is working as a tour guide in Bethlehem, and I was really excited to talk with a local Palestinian and ask him about his life here. He was kind enough to pick me up by car at my hotel and took me to a pub in the city center. I was quite surprised that they were popped because I thought Palestinians were all Muslim and didn't drink at all, but he told me that was not true. Actually, about 20% of Bethlehem's population is Christian, including himself. Actually, Palestine even produced its own local beer.
Yes,
Cheers, my friend.
cheers.
I hope you enjoyed our local beer. Yeah, this is Timer, which is funny. It's Timer beer. We have 2 local beers.
Okay.
And this one is Shepherd. Both almost from the same region, Ramallah area, but 2 different companies. So it's funny like how they're using different cups.
So local beer from Palestine.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's real cool.
So the Christian population is very small.
Yeah.
They're very influenced, because they've been here very, very long time. Really, really long time. And the Christians here are not they're not people that are Muslims and became Christians. No, we are Muslims, Christians, we've been Christians since long, long, long time.
Okay.
So that's
To be exact, the pub was located in the Beit Sahor, just east of Bethlehem. When it comes to this town, 80% of its 15,000 person population are Christian, and only 20% are Muslim. I was wondering what it's like to live in such a mixed religious environment.
So, but like, what's the relationship between Christian and Muslim people here? For example, do you have a Muslim friend here?
yeah,
So there's no problem.
exactly. There's no problem.
That's really cool.
Religion is part of my identity. And it plays a role of what I do, how I do, what's my name, all that kind of stuff. But that never has determined the relationship between the people and the community. There's always mutual respect in the community between Muslims and Christians. There's always mutual respect and support to one another. We live in the same buildings. People they work together. They shop from each other. They go out and as friends with each other, hang out. So yeah, they have.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Exactly. Just like that.
Yeah.
To be honest, I didn't know that Palestinian people are that tolerant about other religions, and I assume that's what many people often misunderstand about Palestine because of how the media portrays the land.
Hi, how are you?
It's not that they don't like other religions. They're just upset about suppression of their human rights.
Like where we saw that news about Israel and Palestine from outside, I thought they're really proud of being Muslims, so they don't accept other religion. And I thought that's what they're thinking, but actually, I can see that people are really accepting each other regardless of their religion. That's really cool. Israel people treat you differently if you're a Christian, or it's the same.
In both ways.
Both ways.
So they treat us differently, but also they don't treat us differently. They want to put this idea in the Palestinian society that there's 2 different people. If you look at history, how what Europe did in Africa, right? They came to Africa, they started teaching the African people that there's 2 people, so the Africans fight against each other, and so the Europeans can just take whatever wealth, right? Typical colonization style. And so they would use this method on us as Palestinians. One way of using it is by showing this difference. You're a Christian and you're a Muslim. So they would give Christians more permissions. When we're a group of people and at the checkpoint passing, I don't know if you already passed at the checkpoints, and some of those checkpoints when they stop you and they see a group of people, when they see identification cards and they see, there's Muslims and Christians in the same car or bus, for example, they will say for the Christians, you can have your cars back and you could go. For the Muslims, you are punished and you have to stay for 2 hours. And it's just because they want with this idea.
They want you guys to hate each other.
Exactly. And for centuries, we've always maintained that to make sure this never happens. So no, we protest and say no, we want to stay. Or why do you discriminate? If you want us to leave, they will leave with us. Or protest against them. In a matter of ways, we're in solidarity. No. So on one side, they try. But on the other side, that doesn't mean that they don't because I'm a Christian, that doesn't mean that I have a better life than a Muslim. It's Palestine because I'm still Palestinian. I cannot travel outside of the country easily. I'm discriminated by the Jewish people and by the Israelis. Just because I'm a Palestinian, I'm an Arab. I'm scared to have the law. I don't have my basic human rights as a Palestinian. I have water rights, freedom of speech, freedom of movement. So all this is part of the collective punishment that I'm part of.
We talked for a couple of hours, and thanks to him, I learned a lot of things about Palestine I hadn't known. If you want to see other upcoming Palestine videos in my Behind the Wall series, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, see you in the next video.